How do I even open this? Like, how do I even talk about this? Today, I react to people sexualize serial killers. Look up Jeffrey Dahmer on Tumblr. Reopen the schools. Oh my god. Are we seeing that?
Donald Trump, please save me. Please save me, Donald Trump. Please.
So this is Jeffrey Dahmer and Richard Ramirez. Do you want me to swipe? Who is raising these people? Who is raising these sadistic ass fucking people, dude? High school Jeff. Sad face. We're talking about Jeffrey Dahmer. I don't feel bad for him. I don't even feel bad for like high school Jeffrey Dahmer. You're a fucking freak, dude. Oh, he was autistic. You couldn't pay me to give a fuck if Jeffrey Dahmer was autistic or not. This person captioned their picture with started drawing again. Stop it. Stop drawing. It's a form of creative expression. Get the fuck out of my face. Do you want me to punch the shit out of you? It's a form of creative expression. Drawing serial killers in in cartoon style. Stop expressing. What was that? What was that? Is that female Jeffrey Dahmer and female Richard Ramirez? Is this what I'm looking at right now? Is that what I'm looking at right now? Okay. Is Jeffrey Dahmer and Richard Ramirez like a ship? Is that what I'm. Are those words that really just left my mouth? Oh, let's read this. This is rich. Wherever you are, regardless of your life while on this earth, I hope you have found the peace and you needed, Jeffrey. Before you were a person who committed terrible acts, you were a human being with feelings like anyone else, and unfortunately, circumstances were not fair to you. I hope your story is not exploited only by the serial killer me, but that it is seen as a lesson that exclusion, neglect, and the raw demonization of someone with serious mental problems will never be an option in society. I never saw you as a purely evil being. Okay. Okay, but as someone who was lost and could not be rescued in a strange way, happy birthday. Believe me, your journey has left many lessons. Mental health matters in all cases. My affection for you is genuine and permanent. Hey, you're a fucking idiot. Hey, you need to be locked up. Hey, you are actually sick in the fucking head. My affection for you is genuine and permanent. We're talking about Jeffrey Dahmer, right? Is there a different Jeffrey Dahmer? Or is it the one that we all know of? Am I losing my mind? Am I too woke? Is that what this is? Am I too woke? Is this like, okay? Am I the issue? I stray away from the true crime community a little bit on the internet because we get Jeffrey Dahmer kawaii edits and fan fictions. So, that's what you get in the true crime community nowadays. But I started this channel and I wanted to start talking about true crime ethically and morally, unsexualized, which is pretty hard to find nowadays. Ryan Murphy. It's always kind of been treated as fiction when you go and you look back at like the Ted Bundy court case, the courtrooms and all the women sitting in the fucking crowd and they're like, I think he's hot. He would kill you so quick, babe. He would be having a fucking field day in this generation. He was having a field day back then. Imagine nowadays with all of these little, with all, With all these little fucking teenage girls being like, I'm Jeffrey Dahmer. I love him. The true crime community can be ethical. But right now, I don't believe it is. And I think it's very rare to find ethical true crime podcasts. When you're watching a true crime podcast and an ad starts, do we not find that a little bit weird? Like we're making money off of victims, victims' stories. That one bitch who does the makeup while she's telling stories, while she's telling true crime stories. What are we doing? We lost the fucking plot. True crime was never supposed to be about sit and watch me do my makeup while I explain how Ed Gein dug up bodies from a grave. I'm sorry, like I know a lot of like true crime is big and there's so many people who are into it nowadays, but you shouldn't make money off of your true crime videos. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know that every true crime person is gonna be like, yes, fucking bitch. This white, this stupid white bitch. But it's like, it's true. It's true. Sorry. Oh, we're making we're making AI Jeffrey Dahmer, Ted Bundy. Someone please take AI away from me. You need more than AI taken away from you. You need your phone taken away from you. You need to sit down with like a psychiatrist. We need to figure something out. Okay, now we're gonna go on to the great app called TikTok. Yippee! If you don't follow me on TikTok, I recommend doing it. I'm really active on there because I don't have a job. You know, it's like Evan Peters is an objectively attractive man, okay? But I see him in the role of Jeffrey Dahmer, and I don't really look at him and I'm like, yeah, I need to tap that immediately. And I commented on an edit a couple years back. I was like, you guys know that that's like Jeffrey Dahmer. They're like, no, it's Evan Peters as Jeffrey Dahmer. Yes, so it's Jeffrey Dahmer. Okay, you fucking idiots. I think the next new trend should be common sense. You know, you guys like don't have to do this. This is completely optional.
Grandma, you fucking moron! I do not need money, I need dimes! Dimes!
Okay, you guys are gonna call me too woke. I don't think that we should be dressing up for Halloween as murderers. Eric and Lyle, I'm not gonna get into the whole thing because it's so nuanced, but they were murdered. They murdered their parents. You can get in my comments, be like, oh, they were victims. Yeah, I know. I know the case, guys. They murdered their parents. They are murderers. Still in prison to this day for murder. Why do I have people on my screen right now dressing up as them? Hmm? Riddle me that. I forgot that one was in there. Now we have people dressing up as Jeffrey Dahmer. I think dressing up as murderers of any kind is just fucked up. It's like in my Smart Schoolboy 9 video when I showed the people dressing up as Smart Schoolboy 9. And it's like the comments were like, it's a joke. He's a child predator. He's a child predator, you know? Jeffrey dressing up as Jeffrey Dahmer. It's a joke. He was a known cannibal and preyed on gay black men. It's insensitive. It's insensitive. I know that we love dark humor. I'm a big fan of dark humor. This is just a little too real. Sorry. Alright, now we're gonna talk about my fucking arch nemesis, Ryan Murphy.
The Menendez brothers have been disappointed in the representation. What do you say to their backlash?
I have many things to say about that. I think it's interesting that he's issued a statement without having seen the show. It's really, really hard if it's your life to see your life up on screen. The thing that I find interesting that he doesn't mention in his quote is if you watch the show, I would say 60 to 65% of our show in the scripts and in the film form center around the abuse and what they claim happened to them. And we do it very carefully and we give them their day in court and they talk openly about it in this age where people can really talk.
Okay, like, I hear what he's saying, but it's like, if a victim of abuse comes out and says that they don't want their story being told for Netflix to be romanticized and dramatized for Netflix, like, I understand what we're doing here. I understand it. And just the way that they portrayed the relationship between Lyle and Eric in the show is very sexual. I mean, they literally kiss. So, Ryan Murphy, you continue to just disappoint me. You continue to disappoint and piss me the fuck off and sexualize and romanticize and fantasize. And it's pathetic. If you can't tell the story properly, then don't tell the story at all. Tell the story after Lyle and Eric are dead. Jeffrey Dahmer has been dead for like 25 years. Ted Bundy, dead. John Wayne Gacy, dead. Tell their stories. Talk about Eileen. But if somebody is alive and they don't want their story talked about, I can understand that a little bit. Well, on that very happy note, thanks for being here. I'll see you guys when I see you. Suck in hell.